protesters in London attacked the Rolls-Royce carrying Prince Charles and his wife Camilla, raising new questions about royal security. So we spoke to Dickie Arbiter, the Queen's former press secretary. Did this a few minutes ago, and I asked him how this could happen.
It's a big question that's being asked here in London. It's a big question that the police are going to have to really think about, because it shouldn't have happened. What seems to have happened is that there was this big demonstration in Parliament Square yesterday. It spilled off into Trafalgar Square, sort of half a mile up the road, and then the protesters decided to target London's West End, busy shopping area, particularly over the Christmas period. Prince Charles and his wife, the Duchess of Cornwall, were driving to the London Palladium for a royal premiere, and they got caught up in it. The route shouldn't have been that route, but it was. The police should have been more vigilant, but they weren't. And we saw what happened, that the windows got broken and paint got splattered over the car. Robin.
And that, in part, too, that the windows were broken. Many would think that they would have bulletproof glass. We understand that the royals opt for less secure vehicles because they want to be able to be seen by the people and roll down. But you think they're going to rethink that now?
No, it's still, it's an isolated incident. It's an isolated incident that they will look at very seriously and avoid it should it ever happen again, or should there be a threat again. No, the royals enjoy looking out and seeing people, and people want to see the royals. What is interesting is that you can see in the footage, and this is something that the Prince of Wales always does every time he gets in a car, is open the windows. And the windows are open, both sides, about 6 inches. So how they didn't get splashed by paint inside, I don't know. But they certainly were shaken. He's been in the thick of something like this before, but the Duchess of Cornwall certainly hasn't, and she looked visibly shaken when she arrived at the Palladium last night.
I know that you say and others believe this is an isolated incident, but of course there's been a lot of talk about the royal wedding coming up in April, and people are concerned, could something like this happen then?
It won't happen. What is interesting is almost history is repeating itself, because if you go back to 1981, when Charles and Diana got married, there were inner-city riots in Liverpool, in the Midlands, and these were eventually quelled and they disappeared into the ether. Then we had the wedding and we had a grand day. Now we've got these student riots around about, you know, just before a royal wedding, and then we'll have a wedding and everything will be wonderful. When it comes to the royal wedding, we'll have a grand day and there won't be any security problems.
We're going to hold you to that, Dickie Arbiter. Thank you so much.